What's up guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Today we're going to continue with spooky season drawings. We're going to do Jason from Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees, is it? Is that his last name? Not sure. He's the guy with the hockey mask. So I'm on landscape orientation paper, use a pencil and eraser, and hit pause if I go too fast. We're going to start with his eyes. So center point of my page is about here. Just come up over to the right. And we'll do those hockey mask eyes. And we'll colour them in just dark black. Curve up and around, and they're kind of like, they're not like perfect circles, right? So this kind of side kind of comes down like this. And then the other side, slightly wider. Kind of particular kind of shape. Kind of like that. The other one, over the other side. Across, down. And like so. And then you just like color this dark black. So then just in the middle of these, we have a sort of a V coming down, like so. Back up the other side, like that. So it's like a bird flying kind of thing. So it's got like top to it here. And this goes across the other side, right? Roughly like that. So then, can't really see much of his nose, right? But we can see kind of a circle just on the bottom, right? So it's kind of like oval-ish, kind of on the bottom of his nose down here. You just color it dark as well. So this could like indicate where his nose is. Kind of looks like a nose right now. And he's got sort of flat lines just, we might add one, maybe just like a light sort of line just here, maybe here. Can't really see much of a nose, but that's about it. And then we have another red pattern coming out from the side of his nose here. Okay. Down to there. Out. Down to here. Back up to there. Then, so his chin and the sort of hockey mask, right? So we'll go just around for his chin here, right? Like so. And like in general, eyes, say like the top of his eyes to his nose is about the same as nose to chin, right? So this hole, so here to here, about the same as here to here. So roughly, if you're just wondering how far down you want to go down. So then we'll bring this up around his face, and this will go up to like a strap, right? Just up here. Beside his eye, just up here. Like so. The other side. Up to there, roughly speaking. Right, then we got this strap that goes around the back of the mask here, right? So it goes out, up, like so, back in, down around. It's got a button on it here. Some lines. Same thing on this side, pretty much. Button. And then this comes up to another strap with a button up here. There's like an extra piece of mask or something that's around his ears. Looks like anyway. So this will go right up to the top of his head. So he's got like a strap up at the top of his head, and we can see some of his like scalp. Let's see now how high up. So we'll go, so like eyes are about halfway down. So about eye to chin, this eye area, up again, right? So we'll go like right to here. This will come down. Hopefully just to the edge of that strap. And there's a strap in the middle here, right? So it comes down, just a rectangular kind of shape, comes across around the back of his head, and then we got a button here, some like texture, things like so, and then this will go out around again. So there, right? So we'll just finish the mask, and then we'll do his ears and some like top of his head and stuff like that. So we have loads of holes. So 1, 2, 3 up the side. 3. 1, 2, third there, and then one's on the edge of his head, so we kind of get kind of ellipsy, so we get kind of skinny because they're on the sides. 2, 3, and then over here too. So 1, 2, and third there, and then more down here. So 1, 2, down on the line, sort of towards his chin. That, and then 1, 2, diagonal that way. Then I think there's a couple just on the side of his face here. 1, 2, third there. Third there, and then you can just color those in black. Right, like that. And then if you want, you can add some character to the mask by adding sort of some cracks coming down from the eye. Some scratches and dirt and things all over. So just some texture and stuff. Roughly like that. Right, so then we can kind of see his ear sticking out over here a little bit. Right, so like just like a tiny little bit sticking out here. Like that, and then like we can see his skull comes out down this way. So like just his shaved head down that way. Like so, and then a little bit of his ear sort of lined up with this one. Comes down into here as well. Like that, right? And then so he's got quite a big neck. This is like a sort of a muscly version of him, I guess. So he's got like quite a thick wide neck here, and here as well. And then his collar comes down like so. Of his shirt comes down this way, right? And the other side of it comes out here. It kind of sticks out quite far. Goes back in, down. The other side, full line here. And the line going out the back. And then the collar on the other side comes out from behind his neck, down. So sticks out again here. Shirt collar. And then his t-shirt that comes across here. And then we could see some sort of collarbone, maybe top of his chest there, neck muscle line that way. And he seems to have like scarring. Like, is that something? I'm not sure if he has, but he's got like all this scarring across his neck, right? I don't know if that's canon or whatever, but this character seems to have it, so let's add it anyway. Right, then so his shoulders, let's say you want to go out sort of head width, that's how wide the shoulders would be, so you're about out there somewhere, right? Same on this side, right? And then we'll bring it, sort of fold it up into there, down. Quite wide shoulders. Some full lines coming down from here. Maybe some buttons. Shirt line going that way, Shoulder goes down there. thickening up some of the edge lines, and we're going to add his machete, I think. You could leave it like this, of course, but I'm just going to draw in his machete coming across his body, sort of here, right? And it's quite big, so it covers some of his chest that we drew here already. So, like, so say, let's like add it coming across here. I mean, because he needs his machete, really, doesn't he? Coming down this way, just coming down off his, off the page, down that way, and then we got the big pointy end, and then we'll go diagonal that way, and then we just need to erase what we shouldn't see on the inside here, okay? Right, so then we'll have just an edge line sort of coming down here. And like some scratches and stuff. If you want, like you can add some like blood on it, and like some scratches and dirt. Like so. And tidy up some of this, and right, I think that's everything. That's how to draw Jason from Friday the 13th. Happy Halloween, guys. Hope it was helpful. See you in the next one. Bye.